Hello friends, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video I will actually finally be doing a tattoo tour. I have gotten a few comments on Instagram, which is @laurabilanliu and on YouTube as well, and you guys are always asking me for a tattoo tour, so that is what I'm gonna do today. So your wish has finally been granted. Today's video is going to be about my self-made ones. If you want to know about my other ones as well, you can comment down below or leave me a like. I would like to keep you in mind that the tattoos which I am about to show you are not done professionally, and they might as well not be very perfect or very good. I would just like for you to keep that in mind and don't come at me with negative comments or whatever, because I don't really care about it. So yeah, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah. By the way, most of my tattoos have been done using the stick and poke method. I also got myself a machine and have tattooed myself with it before. You can check out the video where I got the machine right here. I haven't filmed a video on how I used it on myself yet. I don't know if that's about to happen, but yeah. Alrighty, let's start with this one right here, which is probably the worst of them. And yeah, I don't even know why I thought this would be a good idea. This is, in case you can't recognize it, a hand which goes like this. And I'm currently getting it removed, like laser removal, so this hopefully won't be here in a few months. But yeah, this is definitely one of the worst things I have ever done, and this is definitely a tattoo which I regret. Yeah. This is probably one of my favorite tattoos, and this motif is by a YouTuber clothing brand called Tunia. They did have this motif on a sweatshirt of theirs, and I just copied it. Looking back at it, I don't know if that was legally correct. I should have probably asked or anything. But yeah, this is also the one I get most of my compliments for, and I really like it. I really like the motif, the head and the clouds theme. I basically, in general, I like cloud themed tattoos a lot because I feel like I have my head in the clouds a lot of the times as well, because I really like to dream and be in my head and be like somewhere else. But yeah. Moving on to these two motifs next. They are about self-love, as you can tell, because I am a big advocate for self-love, and I know it takes a long time to love yourself and to get to know yourself and accept yourself and everything around that theme. But I really like the topic of self-love, and I have been learning to love myself throughout the years, and I'm on a very good journey with becoming who I really want to be and really accepting my flaws and embracing them. So I feel like this is such an important topic to me, and that is also why I chose to do these two motifs, because you have the woman who hugs herself, basically gives herself an embrace, and you have the heart which literally says me inside of it. So yeah, this is really a topic I feel very strongly about, so I thought it would be nice to really have something like on my body, I guess, to just symbolize that for me. This next one is a very personal one. It just says, "You're the blood in my veins." 1948, which is the year my dad was born in, and I would not like to further elaborate on it because it just doesn't feel right for me. Then on the opposite side we have this one right here, which just says, "This too shall pass," and like with the lines on top of it, it kind of symbolizes to me like the sun. I don't know if you can quite like see where I was going with this, but I was like in a place where I wasn't very happy. I felt kind of depressed and sad and everything, but like these things do pass, and so this too shall pass, and like with the sun and everything, it just symbolizes something very good and very optimistic to me. This one right here is an Oni mask. I didn't know that at the time I tattooed it on my body, but I also want to clarify that there are a lot of motifs on my body which I didn't design myself, which I kind of regret because of the fact that I just took other people's work and put it on my body without even acknowledging it and giving them like the proper credit or paying them anything, which I feel very sorry for, and I do not wish to repeat this in the future. I have some professionally ones which are other people's motives as well, but I did pay them. I like purchased a tattoo ticket from their sites because yeah, I really want to give back to the artist instead of just taking this and being selfish in that kind of way. So I do apologize for that to like the general public. Then we have this one right here. It's a design from Keith Haring, who is a very famous artist. I really like his art style and I really like those little figurines he draws. And this is just a little dancing man, so yeah, not much meaning behind it, but I really love the motive. So alright, this one here is probably one which most of you might know. I'm gonna read off the definition off of Google. A semicolon tattoo is a tattoo of the semicolon punctuation mark used as a message of affirmation and solidarity against suicide, depression, addiction, and other mental health issues. It felt fitting to me and I really like the meaning behind this tattoo, so I put it on my body. We have another cloud again. I really like this art style of the cloud. It is mostly found in Asian paintings and Asian art, and I really just love the cloud theme, I guess, and I really like this art style, so I decided to put it on my body as well. Moving on to this ankle, where I just basically started practicing. I think the little heart was the first stick and poke I ever did, and then I just kept practicing on my ankle. Yeah, they don't have any meaning behind them. They are mediocre, like they're just little gimmick tattoos, I guess, and yeah, nothing special to them. Here are a few other gimmicky ones. I have a rose, and then underneath there is like this female sign. And I also have the words love me, and underneath I have like my tattoo of these fingers being crossed. Meaning behind it, none, like most of my tattoos on my body, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. We have these little finger tattoos. Yeah, also no meaning behind them. But I have to say they stayed, like the ink stayed in the skin pretty well, because a lot of tattoo artists also say that they fade or that they don't like really hold. But in my case it seemed to work out pretty good, maybe a little better than I would have wanted to, because like these are not the best motives I've ever made, but like it's fine. Then a few more non-meaning tattoos. We have a snake. I think everybody has, or like a lot of people have some kind of snake which looks like this and like on the arm. And we also have like the 3 eyes. Why? I don't know. I really just wanted to do something on myself, I guess, because it's kind of addicting. Let's move on to the machine made ones, and this is actually the first one I made with machine. And it's just these 3 flower pots which say like keep growing underneath. And I designed this motif myself and obviously placed it on my arm myself, did it myself. Some places I didn't go deep enough, as you can see, because like there are a few spots where there is no ink at all. I also have a few blowouts, but that's just like the risk you take when you try to give yourself a tattoo with a machine. And yeah, all in all, I still think it turned out good. I really like the meaning. I just have to go over it again, but yeah. These next 2 ones are my favorite ones so far, which I have done on myself. As you can see, they are 2 koi fishes, and I have placed them like symmetrical to each other, or not like immediate, not like symmetrical, but like, you know what I mean, like mirrored to each other. And I've used black and red ink. And yeah, I've also made these with a machine. The red one is very fresh, it's very crusty right now, still healing. The black one is almost fully healed. Of course, it's not perfect, I know that myself, and I wouldn't recommend you to do this at home, recreate this at home, but all in all, I am very happy with how everything has turned out so far. and I wouldn't change a thing about my tattoos except for the ones I'm getting lasered, so yeah. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below and turn on the post notifications. You can follow me on my social media as well, which is at laurabilanliu official on Instagram or laurabilanliu unofficial, and you can also check out my TikTok, which is at laura.liu. And yeah, maybe someday I will do a subscribers pick my next tattoo motive video. That would be kind of cool. At least I imagine it to be kind of cool. And also let me know if you want me to make a tattoo tour on my professionally made ones. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Write me a DM on Instagram, whatever. And I hope to see you in the next one. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much, and bye.